All right, we're gonna wait till we should be live everywhere else, but Instagram. For some reason, Instagram drops streams. It's annoying, and then I have to like kill the stream and restart it. Stupid. All right, it's back. We are back live on Instagram and YouTube and Twitch. So stay tuned because I went through Twilight Masquerade, but I noticed Instagram lost it. So I'm gonna repost it later, and then you'll get to see the cards that I was showing off on the Instagram side. But let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. So went through Twilight Masquerade. Let's go back and look at the other set in Scarlet and Violet. I want to look at, so I ordered Paradox Rift too. I don't even have a lot of those, so but let's look at Temporal Forces first because Temporal Forces was like the best pools for me. So I'm gonna switch over to that screen. So let's look at that. Boom. All right, this is Temporal Forces. That's my favorite. I have a lot of cards. I need to catalog them tomorrow, but I'm just gonna go to like my favorite stuff. We're gonna skip all this stuff. Let's get out of here. Let's go look at the good stuff. I mean, obviously got some pretty good trainers, but this art though. Ooh wee. Look at this art. And the prices aren't that bad either. Like they're pretty good price wise, but and I'm a player, so I actually play the TCG game online and in person. So I'm a big fan of like hit points and abilities and then trying to get it for a good price. So like, I mean, a card like this for $2 that has a one energy move on it to do like expelling tornado and can choose 3 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. If you do, shuffle the opponent's bench Pokemon that you didn't choose and all cards attached to that Pokemon into their deck. That's a cold move. Like seriously, that's a cold move. And you're gonna see a lot of those moves, type of moves in these characters. Like, I don't know about Grotto, man. We're just gonna skip this one. I don't even know why he's in here. This is not a good card. Now, this Deerling, though, I have this Deerling. It's a good looking card. It's trash as far as like playing it, but the art is phenomenal. It's like I don't know, it's psychedelic. And then this Sawsbuck, I got this one. Nice card. Again, the prices are good on here. Well, you wait till we get into the other cards though, because it gets up there. This is a funny looking one. This reminds me of like Garfield on the Litten card. It's like a really funny cat, and it's cheap, but it doesn't do anything. Um, I mean, it's got an annoying fake out move. You flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. Okay, that's a little annoying, and then take him out of play. It's gonna be PO'd. And then we got Snom, weak card. Okay, Charbug. I have this one. This is a pretty good card. Cheap. It's $1. Nice art. Reminds you of like a children's picture book. And then what else we got? Bronzor. I don't think I have this one. Super cheap card, 73 cents with that kind of art. Single star. Ron Nicholas. This is a pretty good art. If you get this in a hollow, it's looking good. Cutie Fly, kind of weird CG art mixed with some half 2D stuff for 90 cents. I don't know. I'm thinking more like 20 cents. It's too mashed up. They should have picked one type of art. I don't know. This is a little weird. I don't know about that. Um let's see here. Ooh, I think I skipped Clath. Oh, not a fan of the art. It's a little gloomy. I don't like gloomy cards. If it's gonna be this dark, it's gotta be like scary or something like that. Um, I'm not a fan of these hits. Art, yeah, I'll give it that for the art for $1.30. Good to put in your set. Mudsdale. Mm, art. Okay, I'll give this one too for the art. It's a good card for the art. Low on the hit points. Not really gonna do too much in battle. Gonna get taken out in one move. Somebody gonna pull an EX on you or something. Arbok. This, if you're born in the late '80s and the early '90s, our cartoons looked like this. That's why I like this art. Um, yeah, I'd go with this Arbok. Now Arbok has some scarier cards, man. This is a pretty light card. Looks like he's up to some sneaky stuff. Ghastly, I have this card, one of my favorites. Actually, I may have sold this card today, but one of my favorite cards. Very similar to what I have in the 151s. But this is a good Ghastly with Gengar in it. And that's probably why it goes a little higher, because it has Gengar in there. Good art though. Definitely reminds me of like 1980s, early 90s cartoon. Metagross, this is very good art. For $8, I think that's a steal. And the hit points aren't that bad. You do have discarding 2 energies off a Luster Blast for 200. Some battles okay, but I would want more hit points or more HP points. What do we got next? I think my screen just froze. Come on, guys. Give me a break tonight. All right. Says it's using a lot of memory. I highly doubt it. Let me try to reload this page, period. Really not cooperating, huh? Come on. Come on. Ugh, what is with the browser today? Here, let me fix this browser. I don't know what's up with it. It's doing stuff. And I'm gonna like chop it down. It might actually be what the problem is here. Let's see. Get it to act right now. There we go. All right, now it's acting right. All right, let's see what the next card up is. Meltan, that's pretty nice. I'd like a little bit more brightness. A little bit more brightness. Maybe a different color grade. But for 75 cents, I'll take it. I'll take it. Lickitung, always a fan favorite. Funny Pokemon. I like it. For $4. I don't know. I'd have to find this on TCG. I bet you I can get it for $1. Maybe 2 max. Chatot for $1. This art is a win. Not much on the hit points. I'm getting it for the art. Mencino, again, getting it for the art. It's a steal at $2.25. Another one, still a steal for $6. Art's amazing, very fun. Drampa, yeah, I don't know about this art. The colors are weird, weirdly green. I don't even know. Maybe a children's book, right? $2.50, whatever. Now we're getting to it. Now this is a underpriced card to me because of the hit points and the hit points alone. Like this, for one single grass, this attack does 30 damage for each of your grass Pokemon in play. I'm gonna like put this character in, or this card in one of my decks, and just like load it up with grass, and then put some fire in there to trick someone, because that's fun. Actually, I'm gonna mark this thing. I might have this somewhere. I like this one. And then we've got Iron Leaves. Yeah. Iron Leaves doesn't do too good with these future cards. I don't know price wise, but for $1, just get them. I think I have 3 or 4 of these. They're like $3 on Troll and Toad, huh? Maybe like $1's worth. Art's very basic. Okay, this is starting to get better. Gouging Fire. I like the Japanese versions better. I just feel like the Japanese writing goes better with this action-looking figure. But for $1, I'm taking the US version. Double rare. Walking Wake for 75 cents with those kind of hit points and that ability. I'll take it. Art's okay. Semi-basic. Now, I love these arts. These promo card looking arts. I like these. They don't go for much, and I think they're underrated for me personally. I think these tarot cards are really nice. And I've been playing Scarlet and Violet, so I'm definitely a fan of the Terra stuff. I like the Terra stuff for sure. Iron Crown, $2. Not much in the art. Put them in there. Same thing with the Iron Boulder. Not doing too much there. I think out of all these so far, Totera's taking it. Gengar, his smile is hilarious. And for $10, I'm taking it for a double rare. What else we got in here? I sold this card last week. I want another one, so I think I'm gonna buy another one. But again, very nice Terra. Sizer. Not my favorite Pokemon. Has a nasty hit though with that Crossbreaker. So that Crossbreaker's discard up to 2 energies from that Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage for each card you discard in this way. I mean, load them up on the bench, put them out in play, and just start damaging stuff, and then pull them back out. And the retreat cost is only 2, so you're gonna lose a lot of energy, but you'll be all right. Raging Bolt. I have this card. Nice card. $6 if you're looking to get it in a single. Good art. Then you got Bianca. I don't have her for $1.50. You can find it on TCG. And the Cypher Maniacs code breaking. Search your deck for 2 cards. Shuffle your deck, then put those cards on top. Or, yeah, I like that. $10 though. You're gonna have to pay. You got Eerie. $4. Revealed in their hand. Discard up to 2 items. Oh, that sucks for them. That's an under price card. You got Explorer Guidance. We're just gonna kind of go through these because I want to get to the real stuff. Let's get to some good stuff. Getting the Iron Leaves, Gouging Fire. Wait, let's go back to Iron and look at him really quick. Okay, for $38, doing a little damage. I guess that's okay for $38. Art is a little bit more active for Iron Leaves, and I think Iron Leaves looks better with this type of art. I don't like those other future cards. You got an Ancient Gouging Fire. You could do some pretty good damage. Pretty good damage with this double star for $52. Yeah, I don't know if TCG has this, but it's up there. Then you got Walking Wake, $45. You might get taken out with this one though. You got Iron Crown. I believe I have this card. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta check. For $68 on TCG Player. This is probably one I'd get graded just because it's a double star and it's already going for that much. Repulsor, they should have did a little bit better on the art. A little basic, but $27 is moving. Raging Bolt, this is a really nice card for almost $100 on TCG Players. $95. $95. Who else we got? Bianca's Devotion, $28. Heal all damage from one of your Pokemon that has 30 HP or less remaining. I mean, that's kind of a toss up. I don't know if I'd put that in play. I'd probably never get to use it. But good for the collection. Another Eerie. She looks a little angry. Almost $27 on TCG Player. That's probably gonna look really good in a holo, honestly. And then Morty, $50 card. You can use this card only if you discard another card from your hand and then draw a card for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. This is good late in the game. I would definitely use this late in the game. If your opponent's trying to stack up a bunch of Pokemon on their bench, boom. There you go. It could be bad for you late in the game though. Like if you have no if you're like getting smacked out and you have no cards left to pull really and you can't afford to do that, don't want to put that in play. So maybe that's something you want to put in the beginning. Here's Salvatore. Pretty good for $11. A little complicated. Oh shoot. Another Iron Leaves. Yeah, it's worth less than $750 with this. Art is too basic. $9 for a Gouging Fire. Like I almost feel like some of those other ones that are more expensive need to be triple rare. It's a little backwards with this set. Or it'll appreciate maybe. Or just put them in and get them graded. Like the gold color is really nice. Like the yellowish and the gold's great. It does pop the basic art a little bit more. Like all these cards are pretty much the same. This is a nasty hit. 70 times. Well, I mean, that's Temporal. That's why I like Temporal. It's one of my favorite. And then I did do the Paradox Rift. So Paradox Rift caught my attention though, because let's go down to the good stuff. Dude, the art on Paradox is pretty good. It's not a lot of cards in here, but like this is more Pico's art. Super nice. Super nice on that art. This is okay. It's worth $4 for sure. I think I have that. Okay, I like this art. Funny art. $4. And then Slitherwing. Like the hit points aren't really that high on these, but like the art's pretty good for the most part. Yeah. What other ones do I like? Oh, he's okay. Gruden. Yeah. I guess that's okay. And a holo, that would look pretty good. What else ones do I like in Paradox? I figure you guys will like this when I bring these to the shop. I'm pretty sure if you pulled some stuff at the shop, you'd pull some good stuff out of here. This is a nice art. This Iron Jugulis. I like stuff like this. Like it's got a lot of colors in it. Porygon, definitely one of my favorites. Cheap card for the look. What else we have in here? Velouz is pretty good. But there was one I just saw. Where was that at? Frostlass. There we go. For $1, this would look really good. Terra card. Looks amazing. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's why, I chose those to get in the shop. Like I said, I don't have, well, if you're on part 1 of the stream before I got cut off of Instagram, I don't have a ship date, but it'll be pretty quick. You won't have to wait too long to get these, but stay tuned because I'm gonna keep y'all up to date. Tomorrow when I'm at the shop, I'm gonna be doing a lot of cataloging and putting the holographics from the boxes that you've been seeing them in on the trading table. I'm actually going to put those in trading binder so you can just kind of flip through those. And then that'll allow me to get them in the Dex. I'm using the Dex app. I actually want to show you this app because I was using this last night. Do I have this on this computer though? Let me see. No, let me go to let me download it on this computer because the Dex app, I have it for Mac. It's actually made for iPad, but it works on the Mac. So I subscribe to like the premium plan for it, but it's a Dex for Pokemon. So let me actually switch over to that screen, show you what it is. So it's this app here. It's this guy. I'm gonna open it, see if it'll open on this screen. Actually have to move it over. There we go. It's loading. So this is the Dex app. I really like this. See if I can fit it in both the screens. It's a little funky. Looks like it's still loading. Here it is. So the Dex app is pretty cool because you can just like go grab the expansions that you want to look at. And then what did I want to open? Like just kind of go through the decks. You can pull it open. And it'll tell you TCG player prices. So that's fun. Yeah, I could have streamed this instead of the web browser. Probably would have worked better. And I think the quality of the photo is a lot higher too. So, but like, yeah, I've got this. I don't know why it's saying I'm not owned, but I do have it. I definitely have it. It's a $10 card on TCG Player. It's a pretty good card too at that. There we go. I can see it a little better. Yeah, so that's the app I'm using. I'm gonna get these cards in the binders, and then I'm just gonna run through here and put them in there. But then later this week, I'm gonna announce some cards I'm looking for, just in my own personal collection. Maybe some of you have them. You could bring them into the shop, and we could do some trading, or maybe I'll buy them from you. But there's some art that I'm looking for. I have a lot of the 151s. I cracked a lot of packs in the US 151s. I bought those 6 booster bundles, those 6-pack booster bundles, and I cracked a lot, like hundreds. So I got a lot of cards out of here. It's a pretty good complete set. But I actually just put the 151 American set in the binder. So that's in there already. I just need to go through here and like kind of add everything up. Other than that, like I have a lot of Japanese packs too. So I've opened a pretty good amount of the V-Star Universe packs over the weekend. Who did I like that pack? I love it. I got to get those up here so I can show you the ones I have because it's really nice. Or if you're local, come by the shop so you can take a look at them. But the V-Star art, from the universe, the V-Star universe, amazing. It is amazing. Super amazing. But that's all I got for y'all tonight. I will go live again. Hopefully tomorrow I can go live for a little bit in the morning, as soon as I get in before I open the shop, so I can show you what I'm doing. But I am gonna run a live stream of the shop tomorrow, where you can see me doing my thing. We'll probably try to do like every day, honestly, like try to run a stream every day. And I'll most likely be going silent. But we'll do what it does, and I will see if I can get some royalty free music going on the channel, and stream it while I'm doing my thing. Hopefully I don't get taken down, but anywho, thanks for joining tonight, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Deuces.